Hello there, I am Tegustu Zaryun. This is my channel. Support and motivate me by subscribing my channel. I'll continue summary for using keyboard shortcuts in Microsoft Word. First, let me start Window plus letter R. Window R. The run command is displayed. Typing WinWord without space or gap. WinWord. Then enter. As summary, F1 helps F1. What the use of F1? To display help. F1 key on the keyboard. At the top, F1 on the left side of the keyboard, F1 key. Word help. Instance table. You can learn about table under word help. Next, F5 key. The functional key is F1 up to F12 on the keyboard. F5 is find and replace. F5. On the find and replace dialog box, you will have go to enter the line number. For instance, you can go to a specific line in a paragraph. Let me display S3 paragraph text is equal to RAND. Now 3 paragraph text is displayed. F5, for instance, F5, find and replace. You can go to, for instance, 7, line 7, go to. You can go to the first line of the paragraph, the first. What about page? Page number, you can go to also the page number by giving page number. Finished. The other F5 key, find and replace here on the same dialog box. Find is there. Find what, for instance, when. Runs up when is displayed. When replace, find what, for instance, replace with, it says. You can give a word or a phrase or a sentence from the given paragraph, or you can select and find then with replace. Here as a call shortcut, as alternative, Control F is find. Control F, alternative way on the left bar, navigation here, when, you'll find this. Control F is find, Control H is replace. Alternative way, Control H, replace. Find what it says, when, for instance. Replace what? At the time. For instance, find when with the paragraph or when from this paragraph and replace with at the time. Replace all. Four replacements. When is replaced by the time? At the time you apply styles, it says. Save as. The other F12 is save as. F12. F12. Functional key on the keyboard at the top. F12. Save as dialog box. You can give the name and you can save. And you can save with password also using general options. Give it the password. Again to modify. When you click on OK, you can ask you to re-enter the password. Let me give one password, say password character. Okay, it asks you to re-enter a password. You have to give the same password. Don't forget then. Under Home tab, we have Control Shift F. What is the help of Control Shift? Control Shift number 8 with number 8. Control Shift 8 number 8. Paragraph mark is shown. Have you seen paragraph mark? We can click here also. The alternative way is Control Shift number 8. Then you can count the paragraph. Control Shift 8. You can count the paragraph, the number of paragraphs as the end here. Paragraph mark 2, the third, the fourth, fifth. Totally 5 paragraphs are found in this text. Control Shift 8 with number 8, you can show or hide the paragraph mark. The other, you can type subscript and superscript. In typing of equation, for instance, Control Shift increase, you can increase the cursor size, caps lock H. For instance, to type as a subscript, 2 subscript. Here the subscript, Control plus equal sign on the keyboard. Control with equal sign on the keyboard. Control key is here, then equal sign is here. The cursor moves to downward. Control equal sign. To return the cursor to the original place, again press Control equal sign. It returns back. Then later on, as enter. For instance, to type Control Shift plus again, Control to return back. As a superscript, Control plus Shift plus the plus sign. The plus sign. How can we get? Control Shift on the keyboard. Plus sign. For instance, X squared. As a square. Control Shift plus. Then 3. To return back again, Control Shift the plus sign on the keyboard. It returns back to the plus. Then space plus space Y. Again, to make it the exponent, to type as exponent, Control Shift plus. Here 3. To return to the original, press the cursor again, Control Shift plus. Space is equal to 0. You can type as. Here are some keys found on the Home tab. What about Insert tab? Alt plus equal sign. Alt plus equal sign. Alt on the keyboard, Alt with equal sign. It displays the equation. Have you seen? On the Insert tab, there is an equation. Alt plus equal sign. Simply, when we press Alt plus equal sign, then design equation tool is found here on the design. Then you can type here. For instance, fraction. You can insert the fraction. Here, 1 as numerator, then denominator 2. Finished. Here. Alt plus equal sign. It displays. And it displays additional tab here, design, next to here. If it is hidden, you have to show here. Then you can insert as you want. You can type subscript and superscript also here using the equation. Then choosing the box and typing the number you want. F10 is Alt menu, the last F10 or Alt key. As alternative on the keyboard F10, it chooses the menu. The menu is chosen here, obviously. F file, 1 is save, 2 is undo, 3 is redo, H is on, N is insert, continues. Again F10, hidden. F10 shown. You can use as alternative Alt key. Alt key. Same purpose. It selects the menu. F for instance, F. When you press F later, it displays here. Under I is info, N is new, O is open, S for instance S, or save as is A. Save as is A. Save as is displayed. Escape ESC key on the left side at the corner. Again, to go to insert tab, and is then you have a choice here. If you want to insert page number is NU here. Later NU finished. Then T is top of page, B is bottom of page, P is page margins, like this. Escape. Again escape. Again escape. Then press Alt. Home is H. Design is FF. Alt. Alt key. Design is G. I have here. For instance, PC page color, PC. Then you can choose color. For instance, fill effects. Then down arrow or tab key, for instance, 2 colors. Then choose tab key, down arrow. Choose the color, for instance here. Then tab, OK. You see, page color. Page color I have selected. You have to do in such way using Alt or F10. You can train yourself. For today is enough. Thank you. Try to support and motivate me by subscribing my channel.